Are pro life people hypocrites? That is the question we are going to be answering today. So, I've read on Twitter, X, whatever you guys would like to call it, that a prominent pro lifer named Lottie Jewpree did pro life, Jew press, whatever she goes by, recently announced that she had an abortion. And of course, whenever your enemy has something that they can use, ammo they can use to knock you down, they are going to just focus on that. So, therefore, the pro life community has to stop what they're doing and address this and talk about it instead of continuing the work that we are supposed to be doing, focusing on the big issue at hand, which is abortion. Since the pro choice community has no good argument, they are just good at attacking people. So, therefore, we have to address things like this. Someone in my comments section had asked me about this situation, and what's funny is the day before that they commented, I had just found out about it on Twitter and planned on doing this video anyway. So, yes, this is what this video is about. My thoughts is that I think if a pro lifer were to be in a situation where a pro choicer would have had gotten an abortion or advocated for an abortion, I think it would have been the perfect time to say, no, I'm pro life. I know the resources. I know that abortion is wrong. I know that abortion is murder. I'm going to show the pro choice community that I am not a hypocrite, that the organizations that I speak on and teach on are helpful and are pro life. I think that would have been a good opportunity to say, women, you do not need an abortion to be successful. You don't need it. Because honestly, it damages the pro life movement and it gives ammo to the pro aborts who are like, look, the pro life community is hypocritical when we actually work so hard to help women in this situation so we could avoid them from murdering their unborn child in the womb. Now, I will say this, I do not know the reason why she got an abortion. I don't know, if she, it was an unplanned pregnancy or, something terrible happened, like the situations that pro choicers often like to point to. I don't know the situation, how she got pregnant, um, or anything like that. All I know is that as a pro lifer, being pro life, you know the effects of abortion. You know that abortion is killing an unborn child in the womb. And there's no good reason to be pro choice. There's no good reason to advocate. Obviously, you know that, right? Because you advocate. You were a prominent pro life advocate. Now, me, I've always said, God forbid something happens to me, um, and I end up pregnant at a time that's not, I don't plan. Um, I've always said I would keep the baby because I think, one, it's being consistent because I believe that abortion is taking the life of a human baby, it would be hypocritical for a pro-lifer to speak on it. Now, it's one thing if you were personally pro-life and you're not out and advocating for the pro-life movement and going to marches and posting about it online and in social media and all of this and that. Um, Personally pro-life and you get an abortion versus being someone big that everybody knows about, advocating for it constantly online, posting about it like what I'm doing or what she was doing, and finding out that you had an abortion. You're a pro life influencer, you're a pro life advocate. Abortion should have been the last thing on your mind to do that. That's what I have to say. My heart goes out for her still because I know abortion is not a easy decision to make. Never said, no pro-lifer has ever said abortion was an easy decision to make. We've said it's a horrifying decision to make, but we've never said it's an easy decision to make. Um, I think that she should take time to heal. One pro-lifer, pro-life advocate, public pro-life advocate to another public pro-life advocate. From what I saw about her, she is ethnically Jewish and religiously Jewish. I think this would be a good time to find out who you are, who you truly are, what you really believe, and to get closer with God. And I pray for her. I pray that God forgives her. I pray that her unborn child is in the arms of Jesus, in the love of the Virgin Mary, and is at peace in heaven. I believe the baby is in heaven, and I pray that um, Lottie meets Jesus and gets the forgiveness that ultimately comes in Jesus and having Jesus and knowing Jesus, because if she repents, abortion is a forgivable sin. So that is my message to her. And she knows she didn't need to do that. She knows she had an entire, and wow, what a story that would have been. Pro-lifer chooses life. But the devil infiltrates and causes these types of things to damage a godly, a holy movement that is the pro-life movement. That's what I want to say. And that's how I think we should act and react, is just to pray for her and pray she meets Jesus in this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and yeah, continue to pray for me, pray for Lottie, pray for the soul of her unborn baby whose life was taken way too soon, and pray that we end and abolish abortion so no more babies are taken way too soon. Remember that Jesus is Lord and abortion is murder. We will see you in the next video. Peace out.